You know, here in Israel, we say Shabbat Shalom as the sun setting. That's all Israelis want to do, is to dwell in peace, have a dinner in the promised land, the land promised by God, but the world lies. The internet says they're warmongers. And we don't want to be at war. We want to be at peace with our neighbors. The Abraham Accords is the greatest thing. Thank you, President Trump. But right now, rising regional threats. Again, Israel suddenly has said, diplomats, get out of Abu Dhabi, get out of Dubai, come immediately back to Israel. Even travel warning, be careful. Be careful traveling to UAE because of Iran and Hamas and all these allied terror groups. And it says, I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. That's what the Bible says, and now we're seeing boots on the ground, Steve Witkoff, envoy of the United States, and Ambassador Mike Huckabee in Gaza for 5 hours earlier today, and they're seeing for themselves what's going on. So there's just too many lies. They needed to come into Gaza and see for themselves. What an honor to have people that care about truth and will speak truth. And that's it. We're saying our patience is run out. No more of these partial deals. No more of this back and forth with Hamas. They're a terror group. And so Israel has announced it. United States has announced that Hamas has not been willing to agree to anything. And so as a result, Israel and U.S. are in agreement that we're going to reject any partial agreements. That's it. It's release all the hostages. No more games. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Officials have said that is it. I mean, they need to be eliminated. If they won't, it's surrender, leave, or else. And also bring all our hostages home right now. So Steve Witkoff is standing strong and reporting, going to bring a report right now to United States President Donald Trump. They're also inspecting the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. And I said this before, that the Christians who stand with Israel are going to come under attack. And that is exactly what's happening. John Moore, we saw the UN failed with the food distribution, failed miserably. They gave Hamas all the food. They allowed for that to happen. And this Gaza Humanitarian Foundation is actually headed by a Christian who loves Israel. His name is Johnny Moore. Great, great guy. Please send this video to his chats. And so you know what they're doing? They're doing a great job. About 100 million meals have been delivered. 100 million. Okay, there's 2 million people in Gaza, but this is over 2 months or so. And so they've been doing, it's been very, very hard. It's been very, very hard, but they're doing their best, the GHF, to deliver this food and to try to, it's just Hamas keeps trying to steal it. That's the problem. And so they said they're resolved to continue to make sure that everybody's going to get all the food they need, and all the food that Israel, as you can see, has let go through here and just needs to be delivered. You know what's happening as well is that Taiwan's deputy foreign minister is saying something. They're saying that they believe that China is going to invade Taiwan now. And Taiwan is telling the world, be ready for an invasion from China. Very unstable times. And I just want to say this, guys. God has got our back. He is watching out for Israel. And this Shabbat, I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom in total peace. Isaiah 31 verse 5, like birds hovering overhead, the Lord Almighty will shield Jerusalem. He will protect and deliver it. Just like this hovering. So be at peace. Thank you for praying for Israel.
أنا شخصيا نص عائلتي مصرية كلنا ويمكن بيجي حوالي أكثر من 30 عائلة اسمها المصري. في أساسنا نص فلسطين يا أخواننا مصري ونصها سعودي. ايش من هم الفلسطينيون؟ في عندنا في اسماء كثيره اسمها المصري وجذورهم مصريه، مصريه قد يكونوا من الاسكندريه، من القاهره، من دمياط، من الوجه البحري، من اسوان، من الصعيد. نحن مصريون، نحن عرب، نحن مسلمون، نحن منكم. الله اكبر، الله اكبر والله الحمد.